I remember I spent a good hour chatting with the guy, bartering over a guitar forever. I didn't have any money. He didn't think that was the case. He's like, yeah, you're moving to Toronto, you got money. I'm like, I don't have money, man.
So you guys are going to show us around your favorite spots in Edmonton.
Yeah. It's back in the day, I guess.
You went to university here.
I did. I think like 96, 97 to about 2002. Yeah, but I was also born in Edmonton, so.
You're kind of like, you know how every oil city tries to take credit for the song All Hell for Basement being about them?
Okay.
You're kind of like everybody wants to take credit for you. You're like the same deal. Like Fort McMurray's like, he's from here, and Edmonton's like, he's from here, and Toronto's like.
If you hadn't have left, we wouldn't have birthed this thing. Yeah. Yeah, it's hard. People ask, are you from Edmonton? Are you from Fort McMurray? It's like, I'm kind of both, because I was born here. But, you know, when you're in high school, it's those, like, ideological, like, key parts of your life where you're, like, your life is being formed in a certain way. And if I wasn't there at that time, who knows what would have happened. My brother used to work here. I'm not sure if he was actually cooking for a time, but he definitely started out, like, washing, like doing dishwashing. One night, I was hanging out with a friend. He showed up with, like, a Safeway bag full of these biscuits. Because it was like the end of the night. It was like, you guys want some? And just like plops them on the table. It was pretty awesome. Anyway, awesome.
Right on, you guys.
Thank you so much. We're the Rural Alberta Advantage, and we're here at DaDeO's on White Ave. I used to come here a bunch when I was in university, so great to introduce Paul to a po' boy, and of course the biscuits. Yeah, just seeing White Ave here, I've definitely come up this strip a number of times. But it's weird how things are slightly different. There's what used to be bookstores and now brew pubs and stuff like that.
You guys met in Toronto, right?
Yep.
So the first time you guys came out here to play, how did Nils describe Edmonton to you?
I'll never forget when we were first driving into Alberta and seeing the like "Welcome to Alberta" sign. There was just this like feeling in the van that we had at that moment. And, yeah, the first hometown show and the first time Nils played Goodnight for his family there, like, and they're in the song. All those moments are like kind of unforgettable.
All right, so we're at Blackbyrd now. This is actually the first place we ever played, technically, in Edmonton. When we came here for our first show at the Bricks, we played in the front window there. It was very reminiscent of the open mic days. There was a smattering of staff.
Yeah, there was a couple of people
Maybe a
who
couple
wandered
people.
in.
Yeah. But yeah, I used to come here a lot when I was, either living up in Fort McMurray and just visiting, or coming down from university. I bought lots of CDs, which makes me look like a dinosaur now, because I was not ahead of the trend with the vinyl, but I'm with it now. I'm super ahead now.
But you were ahead of the trend, like moving past cassettes, so there was that. You were
Good. Lilo's is gone? Is that what it used to? Was there no, Lilo's is there. Was it Lilo's? Yeah, so that's still there. I remember I spent a good hour chatting with the guy, bartering over a guitar forever.
Did you buy it?
Yeah, I bought it. But I didn't have any money. He didn't think that was the case. He's like, yeah, you're moving to Toronto, you got money. I'm like, I don't have money, man. So I still have that guitar. So yeah, now we're walking across the high-level bridge. I used to live in kind of like the Garneau area when I was going here to university. I was living in residence and then also in the Garneau area. So I used to come across here all the time. I go running across the high level, through the downtown, and then cross the river again and whatnot. So Paul's never seen this view. It's a new thing for him. But yeah, or if I didn't cross this bridge, I might go along the LRT bridge and then up those crazy stairs over to Ezio Ferrone Park.
So you guys might just be the clubhouse leader for songs about Edmonton. So help me list them off here. We got Tornado 87.
Oh yeah.
Edmonton, obviously.
Edmonton, yeah.
There's some Edmonton references in the ballad.
Yeah, the Garneau reference in there.
4-Night Ride.
4-Night, yeah, going to Edmonton. really just listen off the first record here.
That was a real Edmonton album.
So much of my life was around this area, either in university or, growing up and stuff. And I came to this realization, like, the only thing that touches me is just really honest music. And the only thing that I can contribute that maybe somebody else isn't doing is just to write from a purely honest place about how I feel right now. And, Edmonton has left an indelible print on my life, so it's naturally they're going to keep cropping up.